Hello everyone, it's Jordan Ryan. Today I'm going to be reacting to RWBY Chapter 8. I actually don't know the name of this one. I haven't looked at it yet. Prediction for this one is that we're going to see more of Yang and Blake in this episode because we haven't seen them in a while, so yeah. And also, plus, today's my birthday. So, yee. Also, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually watching this. Well, you all will be seeing it, Saturday. Well, this is when I'll put it out Saturday. I was born on January 6th. Oh yeah. Also, I didn't want to get spoiled by the thumbnail. I don't know who it is, so I haven't pulled up the video yet either. So, a much needed talk. That's the name of this. Much needed talk. Oh, thumbnail didn't spoil anything. It was just John. Whoops. Let's do that again. Here we go. It used to feel like a fairy tale. Now it seems we were just pretending. We fixed our world and on our way to a happy ending. And it turns out life is far less like a bedtime story and a tragedy with the big reveal of the hero's glory. And it seems we weren't prepared for a game that wasn't fair. We just go home and we follow through when our hope is gone. There was one thing we can do. Let's just live day by day, not be conquered by our sorrows. The past can't hold us down, we must break free. Inside we're torn apart, but time will mend our hearts. Move onward, let's just live. I forgot, it's not the end. That's the lyric I forgot.
Really? No questions?
No questions.
Of course we have questions.
What was up with that?
This is just a lot to take in.
Sure, of course.
My quality kept dropping, I don't know why.
So these maidens, they're powerful fighters that don't need dust to use magic.
Yeah.
And there are 4 of them?
Yep. Always.
Which means that whenever one of them dies, the power transfers to someone, a female, that they care about?
Whoever was in their thoughts last. Important distinction. Best option, it's someone we can trust. Regardless, their souls become combined, in a way.
And that's what you were trying to do to Pyrrha. The night the tower fell. You were trying to turn her into one of them.
The previous Fall Maiden, Amber, had been attacked. She was young, inexperienced. And her assailant, who we now know as Cinder, somehow managed to steal some of her power. But not all of it. We were afraid that if we didn't do something, the rest would go to her as well.
Huh.
So you forced it on Pyrrha.
We didn't force anything.
Actually, I'm trying to look
Explained the
it for you all.
situation and gave her a choice.
This
and
is
she
good.
chose. You were there. You heard her.
Phones, it's it.
That guy, Tyrion. Why was he after me?
Well, you definitely painted a target on
Oh,
your back with what you
there we
did
go.
at Beacon. I told you having silver eyes is a rare trait. And the fact that you're someone that was able to use them seems to have upset some very powerful people.
Why is it still... Oh no.
Not many people know about the Silver Eyes.
I'm gonna let it load and be right
Those
back.
that do
Flag.
aren't very happy that one has surfaced.
And now it's working better. There we go.
That's why I've been keeping an eye on you. Wanted to make sure you were safe. All of you.
Well, then why not just
John's
travel with
upset.
us? It seems like that would have been way easier.
That is
He's
true.
using you as bait.
Look, I wouldn't put it like that. It's complicated.
What is all of this? Ruby's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point of all of this? Will you just tell us what's going on?
Would you sit down? You're stressing me out, kid.
You're stressing me out standing.
Not many people are super religious these days. This world's been around for a long time. Long enough that people have created dozens of gods. But if you believe Ozpin, 2 of them are actually real. They were brothers. The older sibling, the god of light, found joy in creating forces of life. Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction.
And let me guess, Salem is one of
As
them.
you can imagine, they both had pretty different ideas about how things should go. The older one would spend his days creating water, plants, wildlife. And at night, his brother would wake to see all the things that the elder had made and become disgusted.
And destroy it.
To counteract his brother's
Why? Okay, I thought that was the issue you were watching that. You're right back again.
creations, the god of darkness brought drought, fire, famine, all that he could do to rid Remnant of life. Life always returned. So one night, the younger brother went and made something. Something that shared his innate desire to destroy anything and everything.
The creatures of Grimm.
You guessed it. The older brother had finally had enough. Knowing that their feud couldn't last like this forever, he proposed that they make one final creation. Together. Something they could both be proud of. Their masterpiece. Younger brother agreed.
What did they create? Let's find out.
This last great creation would be given the power to both create and destroy. It would be given the gift of knowledge, so that it could learn about itself and the world around it.
Let me guess, it's Ozpin, isn't
Most
it?
importantly, it would be given the power to choose. To have free will to take everything it had learned and decide which path to follow. The path of light or the path of darkness. And that is how humanity came to be.
But what does that have to do with us?
Well, that's the kicker. See, the 4 gifts to mankind, knowledge, creation, destruction, and choice, aren't just metaphorical. Each of them exists in a physical form, left behind by the gods before they abandon Remnant, and each of them is extraordinarily powerful. If someone were to collect all 4, they'd be able to change the world, and that's exactly what the enemy wants. The Huntsman Academies were created to train generations of humanity's protectors, but they also serve another purpose, guarding the relics. When Ozpin's predecessor founded the schools, he built them around the relics to act as a fortress. Not only would they be easier to defend, but they would be constantly surrounded by trained warriors. The hope was that hiding the relics would keep mankind from using them against itself. And of course, keeping them out of her reach. So, yeah, there's that.
Okay.
Her. You mean Salem?
That's right. Not much is known about her, and quite frankly, that's not what matters. What matters right now is that she wants the relics. And if she gets them, It's not going to end well.
And we're back to Blake.
You know, you can always go in and say hi.
I don't want to bother him.
A father's never too busy for his daughter.
Not all of my friends would agree with you on that.
Here.
What? Where are you going?
You've never been very talkative, but that boy you brought home loves to run his mouth. I want to hear more about the adventures of Team RWBY.
Collie, is that you, dear?
She's shaking.
Hey, Dad.
Blake. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Please, come sit. Don't worry, I've got it. Sit down, sit down.
I don't want to keep you if you're...
Nonsense. I've been cooped up in here all day. You still take sugar, right?
Oh, actually,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh, here, take this one.
No, really, it's no big deal.
You sure?
Positive.
This is awkward. Extremely awkward.
Old habits, I suppose. Might want to let it cool.
Right.
So, is it warm in Vale?
Huh?
It just seems like your outfit doesn't cover very much.
It covers plenty.
I mean, a little more armor might help, don't you think?
I'm fine. I don't need armor. I can look after myself.
I know you can. I'm sorry.
Why?
Hmm?
Why would you say that?
Sweetheart, what's wrong? What did I say?
How can you still love me after what I did?
Blake,
I'm curious as to what did Blake do.
your mother and I will always love you.
You were right. I shouted at you and yelled at you, but you were right. I called you cowards.
It's okay.
I should have left the White Fang with you and Mom. I should have listened to you, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Blake, it's fine. We never held anything against you, and I never feared you would fail. The only thing I ever feared was that you would fall down the wrong path. And I am so proud to see you haven't.
But I did. It was...
And you pulled yourself out. You came back. There aren't many who possess that kind of strength, and even fewer that have the courage to face their demons again. Vale, Mountain Glen, Beacon. You confronted the White Fang time after time.
I didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. Which is why I wanted to ask you. Why did you leave Vale? Why did you leave your friends behind?
Now we get to know. Oh.
Son?
Oh, wow.
Whoa! This isn't the bathroom! I'll just be going. Sorry to interrupt this tender family moment.
That's when you run.
I really don't like you.
I would just run. I would
All right.
run.
So let's say we believe all of this. There really is this crazy evil being behind these attacks, not just some thugs trying to become powerful. Why doesn't the world know? Why isn't Atlas going after them, or Mistral?
And why aren't we in more of a hurry to get to Haven? Shouldn't we be getting them a message? What if they're next?
The headmaster over there saw what
I was
happened.
not paying attention in the beginning
He's
of the
not dumb. He'll be on his guard.
season. I'm pretty sure they are going to Haven,
Besides, it
from
takes
what I can
time
remember.
to mobilize forces like
I think
that.
I was.
Do you
I just
really
don't
think they
remember.
planned out that attack on Beacon overnight? And to answer your question, It's the same reason we keep quiet about the maidens. If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be chaos. We'd have another great war on our hands, and this time, you'd have to fight. Look, I had the same questions too. But old Ozpen always put his foot down. We can't cause a panic. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. Salem's smart. She works from the shadows, using others to get what she wants, so that when it comes time to place the blame, we can only point at each other. She's trying to divide us, humanity. And so far, she's done a pretty damn good job.
All right. So what should we do?
I don't really know. Ozpen has put a lot of trust in the headmasters. Like I said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem. Atlas is going to be on high alert after the last attack, and Vacuo is, well, Vacuo. It'll be hard to hire thieves and scoundrels to fight against other thieves and scoundrels. Take that, add in the fact that Cinder and her crew claim to be from Haven, and I think it's likely the next target. So, we're on our way to the headmaster. Haven't heard from him in a while, even before the attack. I'm hoping he has the answers. All right, I think it's time you kids got some sleep.
Uncle Crow,
Yeah?
this is a lot to take in. And it all sounds crazy, but I'm willing to do whatever I can to help. Because I trust you. But why couldn't you trust me? Why couldn't you just travel with us instead of all of this secrecy and...
Look, this has nothing to do with trust. It's a long story, okay?
Seriously? Now you're tired of telling us stories?
Really, or?
Did you know that crows are a sign of bad luck? Old superstition, but it's how I got my name. You see, some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into rose petals. And some people are just born unlucky.
Why?
My semblance isn't like most. It's not exactly something I do. It's always there, whether I like it or not. I bring misfortune. I guess you could call me a bad luck charm. Comes in real handy when I'm fighting an enemy. But it makes it a little hard on friends and family.
Well, you are just a real bundle of help, aren't you?
Wow, John.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a phone call. Be right back. I am back now. Someone calling wish me happy birthday at 11:30 at night. So, yep, time to get back to the video.
Where are you going?
Taking a walk.
There's nothing else you want to tell us?
Let me guess, that's Raven.
Not tonight.
Now Raven's watching him.
No concept of privacy.
Ow.
No
Ow.
respect for personal space.
I'm sorry, okay? Ow! I'm sorry!
Ugh.
Look, I promise it was important. I needed to find you to talk to you.
What, son? What could be so important?
I was talking to your mom and she said something weird about the White Fang.
I'm stopping you right there.
But
I told you. I'm not here to fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to rest, to figure things out, and to see my family.
Your mom said White Fang members don't wear masks in Menagerie, but I saw one at the market yesterday. I even got a picture.
Son.
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want your help.
Oh, that's good for home. Hit somebody. I like how they stop arguing to go look at that. They're like, wait a minute, that was a person. I don't tell me she's about to attack him.
A spy.
But why would...
Dang.
What's happened?
The White Fang is evil. I totally called it, and I'm bringing your daughter back.
And gone. I'm done. That was great. Just says that.
We should probably get moving.
Holy crap, Wake slept and that's his first thought. It's poison. Wow. That's some strong poison.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Don't tell me he just I don't know how to interpret that scene. I really don't. I really don't. Plus that's on the other side. But I don't know how to interpret that. I don't know if Crow just died or passed out. I want to say passed out. I really want to say passed out. I'm just gonna say he passed out. That's all I'm gonna do. He passed out. That was it. Nothing else happened to him. He just passed out. And the weird thing is, I was watching the Flaming Shark reaction to the episode before this, and he was like, "It's poison." He called it. He really called it. It was poison. I really don't know how to interpret this. I just know I'm gonna have fun editing this because there's so many interruptions. He's just sleeping. We're gonna go with that. He is just sleeping. That's it. Like Nora said, nothing bad happens ever. He's just sleeping. On that note, I will see you all next time.